Hi, my name is Ahmed, and this is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews. Today, we'll be watching Thor Love and Thunder for the first time. But first, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you like the video, please leave a comment and leave a like if you want to. A little bit of a background, I have watched all Marvel movies and Marvel TV shows up to this point. For reference, I'm filming this exactly between She-Hulk episode 4 and episode 5. So that's for future reference for anybody who wants to know exactly where I am in the Marvel universe. In fact, today I think the D23 took place, but I have not tried to look into it or anything because I don't like getting hints or spoilers moving into going into movies. So I am staying clear out of this, and hopefully in the future I will watch everything and post it on the channel. To be fair, Thor movies have never been my favorite in the MCU, and I have really kept an open mind about them, but they always have a certain way. I don't know why. I like the Norse mythology, I like the characters, but for some reason they just never seem to be as funny, for example, as the Guardians of the Galaxy. Not as epic as, for example, Spider-Man. Not creative and magical as Doctor Strange. Even though they have all these elements, it should be very easy to capture everyone. So I don't know why. But I am still I still will watch it. I will still enjoy it. I won't try to, criticize it or anything. I'm just here for, enjoying this as part of the Marvel universe. So without further ado, let's get into the movie. Okay, that is a very ominous. Oh, Christian Bale. I did not mention that I haven't watched trailers or anything, so because I don't like spoilers, so I did not even know Christian Bale is in it. I don't think he's human. Like, they look like an alien species with these like markings. Oh, she died? That is actually my favorite Thor opening in any of his movies. Finally, something heavy and like heartbreaking. And it piques my interest very much. Where did that come from? Is he going to make a deal with someone to fight for that person? Because if so, that's literally the plot of The Mummy 2. The Mummy Returns, when the Scorpion King made a deal with Anubis.
I am Gore, the last of your disciples.
Gore?
My lord, the land is dry. All life is lost.
He thinks there's an eternal reward!
What?
No, sorry. There's no eternal reward for you. Dog! We just vanquished the holder of the Necro Sword before he could harm any other gods with that cursed blade.
Really? You're angering him and telling him this sword is the only thing that can kill me?
My daughter died. In your name.
And well you should. Suffering for your gods is your only purpose.
Is he a real god or just someone pretending?
You are no god.
I mean, like, in terms of, like, how Thor is a god in this universe.
It's revenge you seek. Kill all the gods.
Who's whispering to him, and how is the sword just moving to him?
Summon the Bifrost. To eternity. The gods.
Okay.
The sword chose you. You are now cursed.
So the whispers came from the sword. I thought someone else is interfering, like, from beyond.
All gods will die.
Okay, so this gore basically felt like, you know, he needs to take revenge on all gods, or either the sword used his state in order to plant the idea in his head.
Come, gather round and listen to the lit.
Oh, I know that voice. What was his name?
Odinson.
I know it's Taika Waititi, but I'm talking about the name of the character.
He grew, and he grew, and he grew.
Is this a...
He was...
This was like a Lion King.
He went from dad bod to god bod. But beneath his god bod, there was still a sad bod just trying to get out.
That's new footage. So are the Guardians of the Galaxy in the movie?
That he was feeling on the inside. So he gave up his search for love, accepting that he was only good for one thing. Waiting in quiet
Again, that's that looks like the tree in the Lion King.
This battle.
Thor, we need your help to win this battle. Let's go.
Okay, so they are here. The Guardians of the Galaxy are in the movie. Are these the Muppets? It's like a weird mix of the Muppets, Mad Max, and Star Wars. Okay, I like that they're overdoing the ridiculousness because, like, it tells me they're just trying to have fun, and so that's why it works.
We can collectively take credit for that because we worked as a team. We use our hearts and our minds to defeat the enemy with minimal loss or damage.
Oh my god. You destroyed the temple. Wait, what's wrong with Jane?
Good book.
Hot Cheetos, had to get it.
Oh, Darcy, welcome back. Haven't seen her since WandaVision.
Have you told anyone else besides me?
When people find out, they start acting weird. They're just different.
Jane, it's stage 4.
I have like how many stages?
4.
4 that we know about.
Stage 4 is terminal. then it's basically hopeless. She's gonna go after the hammer? Wow. They have flying boats.
Home. You're home, Father.
Really, they're
We're here to
doing...
take you home.
It's Matt Damon, of course.
Asgard is not a planet, my sons.
Wait,
It is
who...
people. It is you. And now...
Who are the other
I will
two?
take
They
my
look
place
familiar, but I'm not
in the
sure.
great banqueting hall of Valhalla, the resting place of the gods. Oh, one more thing.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Jurassic Park.
I turn into godly stardust and say.
And who's the
farewell.
third one?
Oh, look.
Hela? Who's playing Hela? Really? Melissa McCarthy?
Death! No! I return to Asgard!
Who's
To stake my
playing
claim as
Thor?
the
He looks so much like Thor and nobody else.
Of these magnificent and immovable stones. Okay, let's head back to the village, where we can drink some real Asgardian mead.
Okay, so that's why nobody got them, because nobody can actually move them, just like the real hammer before it broke.
God of disaster.
They just started moving right when she was there. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. Those are giant cooks.
Those, they are wonderful. Oh, look at that. Those things are beautiful.
Korg. Yeah, that's his name, Korg.
We need to find the damn remote so we can download the distress signal.
All right, here we go. Distress calls.
Really?
Please help us. The God Butcher has found us.
God Butcher. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh, is that all we're gonna get from the Guardians?
Into the snake that you cannot trust.
Really dragging this out.
And finish the classic Asgardian I won.
I won.
Take care of my crew. This is gonna be hard for them.
Hurry up!
Not her.
Remember what I told you. You ever feel lost? Just look into the eyes of the people that you love. They'll tell you exactly who you are.
Sif, it's me, Thor.
Odin's
You're missing an arm.
on the battlefield in battle. And then I can claim my place in Valhalla.
But she's not dying if...
For a warrior to get into Valhalla, you have to die in the battle. You survived.
Oh shit.
Okay, looks very different than when he was in the beginning. Why is he looking down this village? Is this New Asgard? Oh yeah, when they say Asgard is next, it would probably mean New Asgard on Earth. But why is he attacking the people? Like, if he wants the gods, is he trapping them? Like in order for them to show up to protect their people? Okay.
Who's the new guy?
That guy. You're gonna love that guy.
Wait, that's his hammer. Is it Jane?
Mjolnir! Mjolnir! Me, Thor!
Have you seen my hammer?
You're back. Mjolnir!
Yep, it's Jane. But I still don't get how she the hammer like how the hammer became whole for her, and then she has now the Thor's power. Wow, and she can use it as broken shards too. Nice.
Excuse me. Hello. That's my hammer you've got there.
He's wearing the whole outfit.
Ulrich, why don't you take up that mask and reveal yourself? Come on. Jane?
And she turned blonde too? Okay.
I need you to promise me you'll always protect her. I love you too, buddy.
Is that why the hammer came alive when she was around?
Thor set his sights toward the future and all it might hold.
It's a little bit... but okay, now we know why it activated when Jane was around.
Is that the Necro sword? That's cool. I've only ever read about it in stories.
And you know this is going to hurt.
What? Pain? What is pain? A construct invented by the weak. Okay.
Has to do something with his lost daughter, so he wants to take all the children from all the parents?
Guys, they're bleeding. Get them to the infirmary. Now, Daryl!
Majesty, should we start working on a performance of this entire debacle? See, people need entertainment, particularly now.
Matt Damon is actually has, like, lines more than, you know, the acting. Okay, that's the guy who played Thor. I still can't recognize him, to be honest.
Must be hard for you to see your ex-girlfriend and your ex-hammer hanging out and getting on so well. What you up to, bro?
Go to Daddy.
No, no need.
Hey there.
The axe, like, why was jealous? Like, told him I'm here now.
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
I'm thinking it.
What are we thinking?
Thinking what?
I'm thinking it too.
Omnipotent City.
What's Omnipotent City?
It's the home of the most powerful gods in the universe. We could pull together the greatest team ever. We could recruit Ra, Hercules, Doom.
Oh, they're talking about, like, from all cultures. Is there, like, a place where all of them...
Zeus. Zeus.
I'm not sure if he has a second name.
You think my god will be the Ninny of the Nonny?
No, you never know.
Oh, the two gods of thunder? Zeus and Thor?
You moved on quick, didn't you? Some piece of work.
For some reason, this joke works with me. I don't know why. The Mjolnir and the axe are, like, sort of, like, competing, and this is his ex weapon with his ex-girlfriend. And the new weapon is jealous. I don't know why, but it works for me.
So how did you guys get together? How did this happen?
I swear I heard Mjolnir call to me.
Oh,
And so I came here to investigate and...
What? We were just talking.
Wait, is she still sick?
Don't leave me. Don't be afraid. Even when I'm...
Wait, so she goes from this form to the original form, and in the original form she's still dying?
We will return with children. Many children. And then we shall feast. Hold on, the children. Do not do that anymore. Those were dark times.
Are they gonna eat the goats?
Come on.
What a neat story.
gotta go. What's this? Oh.
Okay, Voldemort.
This is Octi. Hello, Octi.
Thor is on his way.
Yes. I'm counting on that.
That's why you're here.
Okay, I mean, he's very intimidating and I like him, but... Like, I need more. Like, please. Really? Russell Crowe? Wow, okay.
Oh, there he is! The man, the myth, the legend.
Thor is like a fan.
What I do on this guy. He's the god of lightning, I'm the god of thunder. Huge source of inspiration.
That's really good. You should.
It's true.
But that thunderbolt, I think that might be of use. Jane, you go right. Thor, you go left. We bum rush them, take the bolt, ding dong.
All right, let's go get it.
No, wait. There's no ding-donging or bum.
How come Thor is the voice of reason in between these three?
Eternity is a very powerful being, the center of the universe. It will grant the desire of the first person who reaches it. What do you think a guy called the God Butcher would wish for?
Zeus, we must act now.
He's not going to make it. He doesn't have the key.
So what's the key? Or who has the key? Wow, Korg is actually fighting too. What is this liquid they're bleeding? Like gold? Liquid gold? No, Korg! What? No, why?
I'm perishing!
What? Why? I hate Zeus now.
You're next, Odin's son!
What?
That's the sound of lightning.
Really? They brought in Russell Crowe for one scene and then they kill him?
Okay!
Thor,
What?
I'm down here. I didn't die!
You're alive!
Turns out the only part of a Cronin that's alive is his mouth.
Rut.
Corgi, listen. I need you to call the goats.
I'll do my best.
Guard him with your life.
Oh, ready to go for a ride?
Okay, they made me grief Korg for nothing. So that's it? No resistance from anyone else? Just killed Thor and left? Sorry, killed Zeus and
I
left?
can't believe you killed Zeus.
Well, you know what they say. Never meet your heroes. But what's important?
Yeah, great advice to them.
You stole this beautiful weapon. Alright, this is the army right here. It's sleek, it's slender, it's powerful, it's beautiful. I love it for you, Valkyrie. I mean, it's not really what
The
I
axe is very jealous of another one now.
There you are, old friend. That was quite an entrance back there. I mean, I know it's a little weird having my ex-weapon around, but come on, Mjolnir in the past. It's you and me now, buddy.
I want to live in the moment. I want to live like there's no tomorrow. Throw caution to the wind. I want to be with you, Jane. What do you say?
I have cancer.
Not the right time.
Jane.
What
Wait,
did
Jane.
I say? I didn't mean that. Just kidding. I don't have cancer.
Where did the color go?
So it turns into black and white in the shadow realm. Okay. How something that small even has gravity? Like, Valkyrie is the one holding on to the Thunderbolt. Okay, I'm guessing like each of them now has like a magical weapon. Oh, he needs Bifrost, so that's why he brought them here? She threw the axe away? Wait, why do the weapons have color? Okay. I guess there goes the Thunderbolt too.
You really have to stop beating like this. Call the axe. Don't call the axe when you call the dentist.
Call the axe. You went to the gods for help and they did nothing. We're alike in that sense. Your sisterhood was lent to slaughter. You can't speak. Did you pray to the gods when the women you loved lay dying on the battlefield? As your family was massacred. Good chat. You're dying. I'm sorry. We're on the same path. Just as the sword empowered me, the hammer empowered you. But it did nothing to change your fate. Choose love. Call the axe.
Really? The stab from the Thunderbolt didn't kill him? What? Is it another death scare, but she's gonna come out of it alive?
We gotta get her out of here.
He's gonna be able to... Wait, did he keep the... Did he grab the axe? He did.
Every time you use it, it's draining all of your mortal strength, leaving your body unable to fight the cancer.
Eternity. Finally.
You would think that if he does get there, then his wish would be to bring his daughter back.
Hey, kids!
I knew you'd come.
Does anyone here have battle experience? Well, no time to learn like the present.
We're not strong like you. We're just kids.
Hey.
I'm just a Lycan kid. And I'm a Midassian kid.
Okay. But today, you're Asgardians. Now collect your weapons. Hurry! Take
Go, come on. They're getting closer. Hurry up.
Really, he's gonna put the kids into the fight?
Whosoever holds these weapons and believes in getting home, if they be true of heart, is therefore worthy, and shall possess, for a limited time only, the power of Thor!
Wait, he can actually do that like his father did? Really? Okay, that's interesting. I like that.
We shall do our worst. For Asgard.
It's hilarious. Thor with an army of kids. Really? And she's riding a Pegasus.
You've lost Lady Thor.
First off, the name is Mighty Thor!
Axel! Get them home!
Nice. It has pieces of the sword inside it.
I'm okay. You have to stop him.
It did open.
You've won, Gore. Why would I spend my last moments with you when I can be with her? I choose love. You can too. You can bring her back. I am dying. She would have no one.
She would be alone.
She won't be alone.
I've missed you so much.
I missed you too.
It's perfect. It's the best one yet.
We don't get to hear it. Why is she disappearing? Is she going to Valhalla? I mean, she died in battle.
Protect her. Protect my love.
What is that?
They're pan flaps.
I don't think I like pan flaps.
You love them.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I've never had that in my life.
Come on, eat.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Go to hell, demon!
Oh, wow. That is not coming off. What did you do?
She.
Suppose it did. I love it. Very creative.
That was the ship.
They look nice.
Yeah, they are nice. That's why we have to look after them.
Got it. Protect the nice one.
I love you, sweetie.
Love you, Uncle Thor.
But to those who know them best, they are simply known as Love and Thunder.
It used to be that being a god meant something.
Wait, is that?
People who
Wait, he's not dead?
They just want to see one of their so-called superheroes.
Wait, is that what we're getting next? They're going to declare war against the superheroes?
They will fear us again when Thor Odinson falls from the sky. Do you understand me, Hercules?
Hercules?
Do you understand me, my son?
Yes, Father.
Wait, is that? That's the guy from Ted Lasso, the captain.
Oh, hey.
Jane.
Oh, Heimdall.
Heimdall?
Is that Olympus?
Welcome to Valhalla.
No, that's Valhalla, yeah. And that was Thor Love and Thunder. First impressions, I have to say, it might be my favorite Thor movie. Of course, it's not like in the top in terms of Marvel Universe movies, but definitely in all of the Thor movies, this one I feel was by far the best. Gore, a great villain. I think Gore could have been a Thanos level villain. I don't know why they ended him in one movie. And Christian Bale did a great job. Like, if you see through the reaction, all the movie was basically, I was looking at it, oh, it's a comical, humorous superhero show or superhero movie, and it felt very lighthearted until Christian Bale comes into the scene, and he would just make me like immediately stop thinking so like lightly about it and thinking, oh my god, this is serious right there. From the first scene where he loses his daughter, all up till the last one where when he appeared to the kids in the cage, when he attacked the city, when he appeared again, to trap Thor, and finally with Eternity. I felt like that movie could have added an hour of just Christian Bale scenes, and I would have been welcoming of that, and I would have not got bored. I feel it was definitely undersold here. He could have been a great villain, just like Thanos or Kang that we know of. They should bring him back somehow because he was great. I love the cameo by Russell Crowe. I through the entire movie, I was thinking, how could they bring in Russell Crowe for one scene as Zeus and he just dies? But that after credit scene, I'm glad we found out that he is not dead. But in fact, it might be the start of something new, and where Zeus will lead those gods in the omnipotent city against the superheroes. So I love the potential of that. And Hercules, that we saw Hercules, which, by the way, the actor is the actor from Ted Lasso, the guy who played the captain who was retiring and then became an assistant manager. Roy. Yes, his name was Roy. So I'm assuming this will turn into an entire Gods versus Avengers or something. I hope so. It has great potential. Then we come to the other part, which is Jane. Jane became Mighty Thor because Thor once told Mjolnir, like, keep protecting her, and Mjolnir listen to that order. And then when Jane got cancer and she was dying, the hammer decided to call her and bestow the power of Thor on her. But that eventually drained her until the end, where she chose not to save her final, her last bit of energy. Instead of trying to recover, she chose to go and fight with Thor in order to save those children. Just like she said, that's what she wants. Before that, like when they were on the ship and he asked her, "What do you want?" She said, "I want to save those children," and she did. So I like that they did not, say something and then do something else. Going back to Gore, he also was very determined on killing all the gods by going to the Eternity Well and wishing them away. But it was very, from the beginning, I even said it in the reaction, it feels more to his character that he would want to bring his daughter back more than take revenge. Like, fighting those gods seemed like an act of despair. But if he has the chance to remove the reason for the despair, of course he would take it. But he was dying anyway, so I'm guessing that's why in his mind, the idea was always there, but he always thought he will bring her back, she will be alone, and he will die. So once he got assured from Thor that she will not be alone, he immediately chose to bring her back, and I think that is very, very well acceptable to me in terms of his character. I get that. That is definitely not a cop-out or anything. No, it was definitely good in terms of the storytelling. The one thing that I guess I had trouble with, I see why its value in terms of it makes a lot of fun and it makes it a lot of an impact, is when Thor bestowed temporary powers to the children in order to fight. So I was thinking, why didn't he do that then from the beginning and bring either the parents in order to fight, or even ask for soldiers? Like, why wouldn't he just ask, from Earth, I need a battalion of soldiers and to fight, and then he bestows those powers on them, and their weapons would turn into also mighty magical weapons, and they would know how to use them. If kids with metal bars and stones and dolls changed into that, wouldn't a special forces or a SEAL team or something have been way, way more powerful? It might be just an idea that came to him in the moment, and I'm glad it did, because when he was talking to them and giving them the speech and telling them it's time, you're Asgardians, time to fight, I was like, what, is he crazy? How is he going to put kids and endanger them in a fight like that? So I'm glad it turned out this way. My other thing that ticked me off a little bit is the death scares. It started with Korg, turns out to be alive. Then they stabbed Valkyrie, turned out to be alive. I guess Jane and Gore really died, but then we saw Jane was able to, reach Valhalla, so she is dead. And she met Heimdall there. And Gore, who knows where he is. And then finally we see the girl, Gore's daughter, when she came back with powers. So she is now Thor's sidekick. Did we even get her name? I don't know. They called them Love and Thunder, but I don't think so. It seems not going to stick as her superhero name, because his name is not Thunder. His name is Thor. But okay, so we'll see how this goes. I'm guessing she will be a new addition to the MCU, and we'll see a lot more about her, about her in the future. So I would say that this movie, like I said, is definitely my top Thor movie so far. I would give it a 7 out of 10. I'm glad they didn't, do any of the cliche stuff. Even the final speech at the end, where Thor was telling him, you're seeking love, not revenge. I was like this close to feel like, oh no, please don't do the cliche thing, and then make him realize everything is like, oh, I was wrong, and this. But they did it in a very good way, where Thor said, why would I spend the last few moments with you? I know I'm gonna die, so I'd rather spend it with the people I love. And this was actually the sweet spot for me, in order not to think of it as, a cliche. I enjoyed the movie. I loved it. Thor will return. I'm afraid Jane will not. Are we gonna see thing between the gods and versus the Avengers soon, or is this gonna be like some phase 8 or something in the future? I don't know. Thank you everyone for watching this movie with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and leave a like and a comment if you would like so. And I'll see you in the next movie. Bye.